Gyro Zeppeli! Gyro Zeppeli! The end of the first stage sees the birth of a new king. To the victor goes $10,000, a 1-hour time bonus, and 100 points. The winner of stage 1 is Gyro Zeppeli! In second, the one and only fast runner, Sandman. In third, the careless black comet, Oko Loco. Wait, Diego Brando? The judges are discussing the recent turn of events. And so, because of a discrepancy, we are rejudging the placements. The deliberation continues. The decision of the 5 judges combined with the evidence from the new camera technology will be used to determine the winner. Please wait a little while. The other racers approach the goal. The steel ball run is using a point system. First place is awarded 100 points. Second, 50 points. Third, 40 points. And so on. The racers are awarded points until the 21st racer. The goal of the race is in New York. On the way, there are 9 stages, and the points leader at the end of these 9 stages will be named the winner.
Why? Why? I'm supposed to be the guy with a 1 in 5 billion kind of luck. Why did I lose to that guy? This just isn't right!
Dio. So I wasn't first. I'm not first. Fuck. That guy from the country.
Help yourself to the water. How about food? Do you want some?
Ugh. Is this the guy I saw at the starting point? He's different, though.
The food and drinks are free for the participants.
I'll take.
Okay, all of you sponsors, it's the end of the first stage, so I've prepared some expensive French champagne. Today's race ends here. We'll camp here tonight. The second stage will start tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Mr. Steele, I have information on Gyro Zeppeli's background. Immigration has his information. He departed Geneva, Italy in May and arrived in this country on May 22nd.
He's a foreigner? You're saying he's not a cowboy or a gunman?
Far from it. His ship was neither an immigrant ship nor a cargo ship. Gyro entered this country on a ship owned by some royal family in Europe.
Royalty. So, what does that mean?
Like a government VIP or wealthy person. Why would a wealthy person participate in this race? Some might ask the question. Anyway, why don't you ask Zeppeli directly? Who are you?
His racing application was blank. If he is a foreigner, why is he hiding in the background? Even if we ask him, he might not answer. The second stage is the long-distance 1,200-kilometer portion of the race. From the next stage on, we'll take bets on who will be in first place nationwide. Find out Gyro Zeppeli's information. Got it?
All right, the results are in. I will announce them. By deliberation, Gyro Zeppeli was in first place. But because he disrupted Sandman during the race, he will incur a penalty. He is unable to get first place in this round. I will repeat. As reported by the judge in the air balloon, Gyro Zeppeli disrupted the race with some kind of weapon. It occurred at the 13,000-meter mark, around the end of the downhill point of the race.
Let's have that rock stop this cow slide.
That's why Gyro Zeppeli has been lowered 20 places as a penalty.
A weapon?
Second place will be raised to first.
What? Demoted?
Rising in the ranks is Sandman. That's the decision. The winner of the first stage is Sandman. He was slowed down at the Dried River. However, since he's the Prince of Horse Racing in England, he closed the gap right before the goal line, as expected. Second will be Diego Brando. Third will be Poco Loco.
Yes! Lucky! I beat people like Gyro!
Your attention please. Mounted Tim is in 4th place. Our fellow cowboy somehow managed to get his horse to stick its nose out to the finish line.
Gyro disrupted the race?
You have something to complain about? Mr. Zappelli, normally, you would be disqualified because you disrupted the race with a weapon.
I got nothing, really. I won't talk to you anymore. That was the past. We can't do anything now except look to tomorrow. I'm here to make myself feel better. That's all. That's all I want to say. Go celebrate with some champagne.
Weren't you supposed to ask him who he was, Mr. Steele?
Huh? That's right. Hey, wait! What the... Hey! What is this? Wait a second. That's $500 champagne. Is this to piss me off? Is it all going to spill out? Oh shit. What the hell's he doing? Hold him down. Hey you! Don't let them spill. And that's an order.
It didn't spill.
Huh? I feel a little better now. Hey, you want to come to the next stage, Johnny Joestar?
Of course. I'll show you what I can do.
That's fine, I guess. Lesson 2 is to work those muscles. You ready? For example, if I grab your wrist like this, holding the wrist tightly like this, the muscle automatically knows to bend. The flesh instinctively protects the body by wounding the muscle, and that's nature for you. The steel ball will not let you do that, only on the skin. Control the skin. If the skin is under an unusual situation, the muscle won't act upon it. You want to try? If you're not scared, that is. In your hand is a revolving cork. That's how you get off a horse. The horse's muscle isn't acting upon it. It won't let it do that. Even if you didn't have a weapon, the spinning strength is the weapon. Johnny Joestar, the second stage of the race is a desert crossing with a distance of 1,200 kilometers. Looks tough. Let's wrap this up. It'll be a 1-2 finish. I'll be first, though.
Oh.
Hey, Sheriff. Sheriff, do you have something you want to say to me? Why did you make us return to the racing course in this kind of carriage?
It's not good to have the newspaper reporters around here. The truth is, I didn't want a lady here either.
Then, what's this about? I'm busy, you know.
I want to talk about some bodies that have been found, Mr. Steele.
What's the condition of the horses? We have horses that can run up to 90 kilometers. At the time, the jockey's eyesight from the ground is about 2.5 meters high, and they're at flying speeds. What about the race? It's a dangerous sport, you know. The participants all signed a contract knowing that.
We're here. This is the place.
Just what the hell is here?
You should be able to see it, Mr. Steele.
Right in front of your eyes, sir.
What? What the hell is this? Huh? Return my wife to the train station! Take her back now! What is this? Who the hell are these people? There are 3 of them?
The guy's name on this side is Mark Baker. The guy on the far side is David Hagen. The guy on the farther side is Paul Lucasa. All 3 of these people were participants in your race. It was reported that their horses were running out in the wild, somewhere in the area. The 3 of them were about 2,000th place until about 7,000 or 8,000 meters, and so we questioned the other participants about it. But no one saw anything from the time they fell off their horses to when their horses were found and stopped.
Just what is this? Why'd they die like this? Explain.
The animals? For example, a vulture could drag a human's internal organs out in about 3 seconds flat. But those aren't internal organs. They're rope. There's another problem. There's not a single cougar track in sight. I have no clue how they did this.
So, how did it happen?
This is a murder, Mr. Steele. Nevertheless, it was during the race. We don't know who it is, but they did it during the race. I'd say this was a planned murder, to knock them off their horses and out of the race. Yet, no one saw a thing. Even though 3,000 people were racing side by side with the others, no one saw a thing.
Don't say something stupid like that. Why do you think they did it?
Judging from the evidence, it is already clear to me. The suspect is within your participants. A possible motive is for the $50 million prize money and to raise their rankings in the race. If that's the case, the culprit is still in the race. Anyone who interferes will be taken out for the sake of winning.
Sweet little feeling. She's got a way with the words. I want to put